Research shows that one of the reasons as to why girls absent themselves and also drop out of school, especially in primary schools in Mbale City, is a result of not having access to sanitary towels. Now, after Girls for the Future Uganda gave out sanitary pads to the girl child in different primary schools in Mbale City, they have taken the responsibility to visit the schools and find out how they are coping with the situation. The senior women teachers of the 3 schools visited thanked the organization for the support and requested them to continue giving them a hand.
My name is Mahozo Joy, a teacher of Musajjawankaba Primary School and the senior woman teacher. So these sanitary pads to the girls really are of great help, because most of our children, when they leave their homes, we find that they are not well catered for, most especially these government-aided schools. Some children even leave their homes not knowing that there are sanitary pads to be used. So as they come, at times you find that they get messes in schools, whereby at times schools may not be in position to have those sanitary pads. But if we have such organizations that can come and then help supply such sanitary pads to the girl child, they help them remain in schools. So in that case, I feel like such organizations need to come in and continue supplying these pads to the girl child to keep them at school, possibly at least even a number of times within a term, not only once in a term and they disappear. So I know that one can keep the children, because the ones that we are supplied with, we kept on using them throughout the term.
My name is Okota Demon Lois. I also want to take this privilege to thank the Girls for the Future for having helped us with the AfriPads. The girls were very grateful, and I was even trying to tell my today that my girls came to me and they were saying that, "Madam, when will the other people come back again to help us?" So it shows that they were very grateful and appreciative for the services that were rendered to them, and they were appealing for more help so that they can also stay in school.
Teacher Pio Constance, senior woman teacher Wenene Modern Primary School. As far as the support that was given to us by the organization Future for the Girl Child, I do appreciate them so much, because after them supporting our girls with the sanitary pads, I got a number of benefits from that, or I got a number of good things that children explained to me afterwards during some of the meetings we had with them. One of the benefits they told me was that the sanitary pads which were given to them has the ability to absorb blood for a long time. So I do appreciate so much the organization for that, because I didn't again have much challenges like the way how we used to have before. Like a child coming to report, "Madam, I'm now in my menstrual period. I feel like going back." I just come back again very fast, wants to run back home. Next is that the hygiene of the girl child was improved in a way that I tried to share with them. Most of them who had been crying of the itching during that during that time of the menstrual period, and maybe again much warmth, they told me that the pads that they received relieved them from such problems. I also realized that it kept them their performance in a proper way, or they improved on their performance in a way that they could not again miss classes as the way how they used it to. Because like at school here, we don't have changing rooms. You find that when a child is in for that menstrual period, has to be left to go back home. By the time she comes back, when she has missed a lot. Next is that Although they have not told me, but I know it kept them safe from sugar daddies, because we didn't report any case of like child pregnancy or any case that maybe someone is got with the boda men and what on the way. So those are the few benefits I got from this. Yes, I still need the support because of the benefits I've got. It has helped even we teachers. Even it has simplified my work as a senior woman teacher in a way that a child cannot again come to me all the time in class telling me stories, because at school here even soap we may not have to give them. As I said, even the wash facilities are not there.
The girls who benefited from this program expressed their happiness.
My name is Ankoli Kishabda. We go to Wazemba Primary School. I feel well when I use the class. We thank for your help. I'm from Sajawampa Primary School. When I received that part, it helped me, like to come with it to school can help us with girls. Like when we are in periods, can help us not to come just to school. When we come just to school, we can smell others. Let them still support us because we need their help.
My name is Nanja Gift Tracy. I study from Sajawampa Primary School. I wanted them to support us more because even the lessons we have are not one. We have only, I think, 2 bits for girls, and even sometimes are not enough. People can go there when there are many, they want to ease themselves, but others still again, they feel like they are still inside there. So we wanted their help also, if they can help us and give us and add for us more books like pens, so that can help us. And even I think we don't have enough desks. We don't feel comfortable when we are sitting 3. They should add for us more. That's what we want to see.
My name is Idamaru Fatma. I am in P7 class. I study from Munene Modern Primary School. We thank you for giving girls sanitary pads and me, because they have been helping me. Because I can go to a parent, she says me that you go for someone who will buy for you sanitary pads, and I don't have someone to buy for me. Now I thank you because you gave us sanitary pads which have been helping us last year, and we still need your support. They have improved on our performances, and we should not miss classes because you helped us with those sanitary pads.
The head teachers of the 3 different schools visited revealed some of the outcome of giving support to these girls by having access to these sanitary towels, and requested the organization to continue supporting them.
I'm Musangala Eric, head teacher, Wenene Modern Primary School. The girl child in Uganda, we appreciate for everything they have done, those who have been funding us, especially with the issue of sanitary pads. And last year, the funders helped and gave our children or pupils sanitary pads, which helped their sanitation and also helped the performance according to their health. Due to the fact that they have been absenting themselves because of lack of sanitary pads to use, but it helped their health when they were provided. The performance of those ones who received last year, especially the Candice primary living examination, they performed well. The girl child, it promoted girl child's performance better than the rest of the years. So we request to continue the same heart of funding. We have some challenges buildings are there, and the children they have given us children, but the community, due to poverty, they have failed to facilitate these learners with the scholastic materials. More so also, the rooms we are having, they are lacking some furniture. They are empty. The furniture is not enough. The population is a bit high, but the payments that could help the facilitation of the school, of the learners, is not there. Therefore, we request, if at all there is anything, they can continue helping us. We have latrines, but the census are not enough. Out of the population of 292, boys are 150, girls are 142. But they have each 2 stencils, boys 2 stencils, girls 2 stencils. Then teachers have got also 2 for the female 2, and also for the male 2, those are 8. Whereby, according to that population, when you take the ratio, it is too high. Therefore, we need more help for that. Another challenge is shortage of water. Water, like now in drought season, the place where you collect water is a bit distant. You can go another kilometer, half kilometer to collect. As we have also looked at them as we are coming. So time for entering classes is being consumed, and they don't get enough time for their lessons. Therefore, at least water source, we are lacking water source. It's a bit distant. So those are the most of the challenges that we are having here for the whole school and for the girl child. But others will appreciate for the facilitation and the funding of sanitary pads that helped our learners to perform well. And we are grateful that in this area we became the best, and due to the fact that we provided with the sanitary pads to help the students not to absent themselves. Please. As before, I talked about the latrines. These latrines are not in a good condition just because of poverty and the way our learners pay the money. They need the parents. And therefore, there are only 2 stencils for the boys and 2 stencils the other side for the male teachers. And the population is a bit high, as I've told you, 142 boys and 150 girls. That's 192. So we need at least another pit latrine for the learners and also the teachers.
My name is Nambozo Harriet. I'm the head teacher of Wazemba Primary School. I want to take this opportunity to thank Girls for the Future for aiding our children, and at this juncture I want to report to you that our girls who did the PLE, they did very well, and most of them passed in Division 2 because the support that you accorded to them really helped them. Most of them were able to stay in school, and they were very free that having menstrual period is part of the ladies' life. So the children stayed in school, they were very active, they did their exams very well, and most of them have been taken to secondary schools. We want to appreciate you and call for more support. Don't get tired of us. Kindly continue supporting Wazemba Primary School girls, continue supporting them, and we believe with your support we shall continue excelling in PLE and promoting most of the learners, because even the dropout rate has been minimized, and even the number of children who sat for PLE, most of them are girls. And when you look at our enrollment, we have an enrollment of 912 pupils, and most of them are girls. 146 are girls versus 447 who are boys. So thank you so much. We wish you all the best. Continue supporting us. Now, as the Wazemba Primary School, we are facing a number of challenges, and one of the challenges is that the entire block of 9 classes has been condemned by our engineer because it is dilapidated. The entire roof has been eaten by termites, and as I talk now, we only have 3 classes that are good. And also during this drought season, we don't have water. Water is a challenge to our children. And also another challenge here is the teacher pupil ratio. Our teachers have been transferred without replacement. About 6 of them have been transferred and no replacement has been done yet. So those, in a few words, those are the challenges we are facing. And also security. The security of our learners. Our school is not fenced. So we have very many pathways through the school.
I'm Rukia, deputy head teacher, Sajamankuwa Primary School. We do appreciate the support we give our girls. Sure, it helped because some girls, they cannot afford the pads. But if given, now taking advantage, we can keep them. Sometimes when a child starts leaving that school, menstruation period occurs when she's at school. Without the pads, it can make the child to move out. But still, as it helped, the teachers also, senior money teacher and the other teachers, including myself, we took part at least. We sensitized to teach them how to use those pads. And sometimes we receive one by one, was maybe who is under, comes either to any teacher, any female teacher, for assistance, like that. So we appreciate. We pray that you continue supporting us with the pads. Like you said, that the pads alone can't make them to stay in school or to live. We have other challenges now, like feeding. That those ones who come from not well-off families. So if they could be supported on the side of feeding, that will also be great. It's like books, pennies, even sets. You find when it comes maybe to a period or a lesson like math, some learners, even if you think they can't afford really to get a set, so if they can also be provided with such, it can be grateful really.
The directors from Girls for the Future Uganda also revealed some of the things they found after visiting the schools that they had given support.
My name is Doreen Aquero. I'm volunteering with Girls for the Future Uganda. I'm so happy to be here and work together with other colleagues. Thank you so much for the support, and I personally pray that you continue supporting these schools with sanitary pads, especially for the girls, for the girl child, and other basic needs. I really appreciate, and I pray that I still continue working with you people.
My name is Alum Christine. I work with Girls for the Future Uganda Foundation. The reason as to why we are here at Sajamankuwa Primary School is to share the joy that the girls have performed well after the support we've been giving them. You know, when a girl child is at school fully, they are able to perform well, and because of our support, the girls have performed well, they have all passed, and we are so happy. Thank you so much.
Actually, I want to take this opportunity to thank our donors with the miscellaneous fund we received from Alex recent, which encouraged us to do the follow-up of the 4 schools that we are supporting. We are supporting this school called Sajamankuwa, we are supporting Wazemba and Wenene, and the other 2 schools which we have not visited today. But this little fund has supported us to come and do a follow-up to find out how the girls performed in the previous year when they sat their final exams in the upper classes, especially those girls whom we were able to distribute the sanitary pads. So we have found that out of all these schools, they did very, very well, that all the girls that benefited from the sanitary pads were able to make a best result, and they are going to leave the primary school. And we are really happy that they were able to even gain Division 1 and Division 2, which is a very good recommendation grade for us here in the country. So we are really, really very happy, Alex, and our dear friend, Professor in the UK. We really appreciate you for the support, because this is the beginning, and with the little fund that we get, are able to do all this what we have done. We thank you, and we really see excitement of pupils, and we are going to share with you this excitement in the form of video, a report, and pictures. We're really grateful. We really want to continue working with you to see that we build a very dignified girls and boys in these schools we are serving.
Today we have moved. By name, I'm called Gertrude Nakiria. I'm the public health and reproductive health nurse. We are supporting schools with sanitary pads to the girls and menstrual hygiene health education. Today we have moved. We have gone to Wanene Primary School. We met the girls and the boys, and we moved to Zamba Primary School, and right now we are in Musajja Wankuba Primary School. These are the 3 schools that are supported by Girls for the Future, supporting them with menstrual hygiene and supporting them with AfriPads, that's the sanitary pads. So today we are here to make a follow-up on the first cycle of the sanitary pad distribution, and to get reports from the girls who received the sanitary pads, and to see their sanitation hygiene within the schools. Most of them don't have the good pit latrines. They are dilapidated, and they really need to be constructed, where girls, when they get their menstrual periods, are supposed to go and have their hygiene from. In this school, we have discovered even the sanitary pads, they are really in need of it. Because today we were told a story from a teacher, whereby yesterday there was a girl who received her periods. She came to the senior teacher, who told her, let's go to the office and check if we have. But they didn't have. The only way they could support her was to send her home, of which they know at home they also don't have the sanitary pads. The parents cannot support to buy the pads. So that's why we are here to support the girl child stay at school. Thank you.
We still urge our donors. First of all, we want to thank them so much for the support. The ideas, the wisdom they give us is all. We appreciate all the wisdom they give us. We therefore still appeal to them to support us. Let them continue supporting us. We still need them, and we want to thank them so much for supporting us.
We need